Hi, I just had a shower. I'm just like processing everything, having a cigarette. I don't think I don't think Al lives here anymore. I think he moved. He better have kept his phone on because I need a storage unit. You know, I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I'm sitting here in this empty fucking house. Anyways, all right, more on that Sheriff Connell. So listen, so when I go into the post office and I jump over the bridge that they have there and jump in the back, and I'm like, the sheriff's trying to kill me, the sheriff's trying to kill me. He walks in, right? And he says, everyone evacuate the building, okay? And that's when all the other cops, you know what he wanted to do? He wanted to shoot me dead in there. And you know why that girl said that I threatened her dog with a knife? Because I believed they were going to plant a knife on me. And here was the thing, is that they had just woken me up in the morning, and I was basically in my fucking pajamas. Do you know what I mean? When all of this went down, I mean, come on, dude. These people left me alone with their kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was worried about jack shit. And that girl that had accused me, she left me alone with her kid too, several times. In fact, she complained about it. So, her name was Natasha, and she's from Texas, okay? And she's the one that was in on it, as far as like being part of the story. So what? So I threatened with a knife, and then they're going to plant a knife on me. And he asked the post office to evacuate. I'm like, do not evacuate, do not evacuate. He wants to kill me, he wants to kill me, because of the federal witnesses. So then, when I realized that they might evacuate, and I saw more cops coming in, I was like, fuck this. That's when I ran into out the back, and then I went through the river, okay? I ran down the street and went through the river, and then I went over to the gas station, okay? And I was hiding behind basically the clerk, okay? And I'm like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to kill me. This sheriff is trying to kill me. He's going fucking crazy. He's pointing for his gun. He wants me dead. There's an ambulance right over there. They're waiting for my body. You know what I mean? I was like, call the cop. I already had the neighbors call the cops. And like now it's a big scene. You know what I mean? The firefighters are there now. Like it's getting bigger and bigger. He goes in the gas station again. He says, evacuate. I'm like, do not evacuate. Do not evacuate. Do not leave me alone with this man. This man is trying to kill me. And that's when I went out the back there. Okay. And then I saw all of the firefighters and the paramedics and, you know, the sheriffs and the police and, you know, and the witnesses that were coming out of their houses, because nothing like this really happened. Like normally they do it at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they fucked up by doing it at 8. Not that I'm going to give them any ideas. Anyways, so when I sank to the ground, you know what I mean? Like that's what I chose to do, because no one could say that you're doing anything when you're sitting on the ground with your arms down and your head down. You know what I mean? Like you can't mistake that, okay? And whatever. So that was thwarted, and that was when Lori and Heather, that are the management there and are witnesses, were supposed to be witnesses to my death, their eyes were fucking bugging out. And you know what? They know that they are in so much trouble.